Hi and hello everyone. Now you are looking at STIV3073 Multimedia Seminar Group Assignment Presentation video. Now let's look at the group members. The first group member is Dhruban Raj Ganesan. Second group member is Noor Fatin binti Mohammad Noor. Third group member is Noor Amira Ashira binti Amran. Fourth group member is Tivitran Krishan and it's me. Okay. The title of the project is Game-Based Learning and Children's Safety. Now we are here provide the outlook of our abstract. First, safety education is very essential proportion of the current technology world. The second one is the game-based learning for safety enables children to adapt and learn many new skills with more initiative. The third one is it helps to increase the numeracy ability of children. This is a result. Now, the fourth one is game-based learning method can enhance children's learning without any potential anguish to the children. Now here we are displaying the keywords of the abstract that we given in our project. First keyword is safety education. Second one is game-based learning. Third one is artificial intelligence. Fourth keyword is children. Fifth keyword is game design. Now let's look at the introduction. In the right side of the section, we provide the entire complete introduction part we use in our project. In the left side, we provide only the keyword which we have used in our introduction. Now let's look at the keywords. Technology has led to many innovation of teaching and learning method in current world. Second one is effectiveness of game-based learning by making some changes in games which may increase safety awareness among the children. Third one is game-based learning is mainly designed to teach knowledge with a gameplay methodology. Safety education is integral part of technology in education because importance of safety learning was increased in recent years. So the next part will be presented by Fatin. Thank you very much.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Fatini. Okay, I will continue about the literature review, which is I have review in the paper of design and development of flood disaster game-based learning based on learning domain, which is in this paper it states that game-based application are very helpful to preschool children, which is it influence the kids. Okay, so the element like animation, audio, game should apply in the learning syllabus. Okay, for the early age, it is very important to have innovative technology in this computing to provide interaction that can interest them well. Okay, then I move to the methodology part, which is we have used systematic literature review on the game-based learning and children's safety. Okay, for this method, we have used keywords of game-based learning games, and then learning games for children's safety, and lastly is educational games for children. Okay, then we have searched this article from online platform such as Google Scholar and journals to get information about this game-based learning. So from that we have found 40 and above articles that relate on our title of game-based learning and children's safety. So from this method we get the ideas and information to be included in our studies. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi, my name is Amira. Today I would like to continue for my part 4.0, which is result and discussions. So in this result, this session state about the challenge and effectiveness faced by the children in this game-based learning and children safety. So the new development in children education is the use of gadget devices based game for teaching purposes. So for challenge of children face in game-based learning and children safety is the use of GUI, which is graphical user interface. The GUI is an interactive visual components that user use for applications. So the interface shows objects that communicate knowledge and depicts behaviors that can be performed by the users. So the object can change color, scale, or visibility as the user communicate with them. So for the security game, a standard user interface dialog is made up of descriptive text, complex text field, and buttons that can be changed for children's safety. So, for example, the user interface dialog is triggered by clicking the mouse on the controllable's mechanical components such as the language cards shown within the virtual worlds. So, for the solution of the game apps designs of the children face in game-based learning and children safety, here we provide 3 solutions. First is tablet, second is landscape view, and last is virtual reality VR. For tablet, we can conclude that the software is meant for touchscreen devices, so kids can trace the letters on the screen with their fingertips. For landscape view, the game program is optimized for landscape viewing. So preschool age children prefer to keep a tablet in a landscape view. For virtual reality, VR give a rare chance to view the life from someone else's eyes. So any early studies in the field demonstrates VR existing potential for empathy inductions.
My name is Turpanraj Ganesan with a metric number of 255895. Now I'm going to present about the benefits in game-based learning. In educational studies, game-based learning is becoming increasingly prevalent. According to Howard Jones, Wen Lewin, and also D. Smith in 2014 studies show that they induce an increase in midbrain dopamine due to the ability of video games to intensely engage a player, which is correlated with the greater ability to store and remember knowledge. In addition, a study shows a positive effect on the numeracy abilities of students with low socioeconomic status from playing video games every day over a span of 3 to 4 weeks for 10 to 15 minutes. And moreover, another study compared the effect of a number line computer game to matched controls on children diagnosed with dyscalculia. 5 weeks after preparation, the study found an increasing in spatial number representation and mathematical reasoning in both classes. Research therefore shows that game-based learning enhances the ability of students to store and remember data, increases students' motivation, commitment, confidence, and also self-esteem, as well as decreases academic anxiety and helps students apply learning in different contexts. So now my teammate will proceed with the next part.
So for the conclusion, we can conclude that this paper focuses on challenge and effectiveness in game-based learning and children's safety. So this approach is highly useful for studying protection without the possibility of being physically harmed. So today we can see that children are introduced to the emerging technology at a very early age. So the review also can found that the game helped these children cope with unpaid participation by helping them realize on their optional frequently. So in this part, this analysis was supported by the articles that we already reviewed from the Google Scholar in 2015 until 2020.
Okay, it's me again, Turupan. So now I'm going to talk about the implications of game-based learning. Gaming-based learning offers multiple modes of study which can impact cognitive and psychomotor capacities as well. So although games can be incredibly successful, they can also become a diversion that allows teachers and parents to concentrate too much on the game but not on the studying. Okay, the higher education sector is on track to the broad integration of all kinds of games in classrooms, ranging from stimulation-based games to massive multiplayer games, alternate reality games to serious games which addresses real social problems stated in the Purdue University Serious Games Center. The opportunity to collect instant, accurate details about the success of each pupil or students opens the door in educational games in ways that reward and improve dedication to radically different forms of evaluations of accomplishment and also development. This is achieved by reviewing the results at the same time. Plus, there is less space for any kind of deception during games. Evaluation should be continuous. It may be a common feedback, but students should be able to know where they are standing, not only on a test basis and where they may play harder or get support. Elements like scholarships and initiatives awards will inspire students to make a more effort where they should otherwise give up, and teachers can change the instructions and how it based on a formative evaluation of their students person and summative development. So games also have an imagination aspect that engages people with adventures or stories in a learning experience. Video games can inspire children and make them mindful of their effects. Children can talk as individuals themselves while studying and participating in social issues. Today's games are more interactive, with most young people at least often playing games with others and can involve certain facets of civic and political life. For example, PUBG. Okay. Students taking part in instructional videos games will have insight in all aspects of the classroom. More meaningfully, perspectives, most teachers and educators globally attempt to play in the classroom. Game-based learning is having a positive effect on education, but it has still tremendous potential to expand and develop with more and more developments by sellers and acceptance by students and also teachers. So that's all for my part, and thank you.